Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 20 of Crusader Kings 2 with the Reaper's Due DLC. Trying to find a war that I can start. There's a few of them that the council really don't want me to get involved in, so I've got to really stop and think carefully about what I do. I do have a de jure claim on faults, but the council will vote against me if I try and enact that. So we'll have to wait on that one for a little while. We're getting some more technology gain. That is always good. Someone's trying to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Burgundy. We've got another duke here who's requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me directly. So we could give him one of our counties, who is a guy who's already in prison anyway. Do you know what? Do it. He can be your vassal. We won't need all the counties when we take the duchies, which is what we essentially want to try and do. And we want to take all of the other Burgundy as well. I bet you're still... You do like me a little bit. You still got 2.5k troops, which is not fantastic. You want this guy to be a commander. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and you've got a claim on this kingdom as well, so we really need to try and get you out of this, if we can. Are you depressed? You are depressed. Oh, if only you committed suicide. He's also dull. 2.5k troops. I'm not terribly convinced that I could beat that. My mother has 3k troops. If she would come in and join, we could potentially take this from him. Righteous imprisonment of who now? You are my spy master. Leave you be for now. Well, whatever he was doing, it doesn't look like it's going to go away. Right, he's escaped, but we do have a free spy master position now. Which we can actually give to our wife. So, now you are spy master. Let's get you... scheming where we are. Now we're in a war with you, so we've got a revolt, which is just like 2 provinces up here, really. And yeah, I want to use this guy's levies, because if his levies get killed off, then well, no, we are going to have to do this properly, aren't we? Any more levies we can raise? That's probably going to be enough, you would hope. Yeah, it looks like he's only got about 800 men, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. They are kind of all over the place. Let's group up. Let's make sure we're not leading this. Yeah, let's just go in and take this battle. Should be okay. There we go. There's one victory. We need to siege your stuff out. In fact, we need to siege your capital out before we do anything else. We've already got 24% war score here, so that is fine. We could call in our mother as our ally. I don't think we really need to right now. There's a few titles flying around. Afro is now known as the Lion. Famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. We could give him patronage, and we become proud, or we could ignore him and we become humble. Monthly prestige is good. Gain the proud trait. So we'll finish getting this siege, and then we'll go and attack the army again. But yeah, we really do need to try and revoke some of these duchies, because at the moment we've got no holdings of our own. We've got position for a new chancellor. Let's go ahead and give it to you. Now, who do we want you to start working on at the moment? You're pretty terrible. Let's try and get you happy. You are the Duke of Brabant. So where are you? You're up here somewhere. There. But your capital is here. That's probably where you are residing, I would have thought. Or maybe not. Oh, you're resigning in Hynett. Fair enough. For some strange reason. Oh yeah, because it's a different colour. It's not my land. Of course it isn't. Well, you can stop leading the army. You try and improve diplomatic relations there. Because the more of these people we can get on our side, the larger our levies will be. And the larger our levies will be, then the more chance we've got of being able to... overthrow someone and take a ducal title. I think we will call in Mother. She may say no, but I just noticed he's got a... Oh, that's not him. That's what's the word I'm looking for? Raiders. I thought that was more of his army. But she's coming in anyway, so that is fine. Somebody else using claims against me. We have a victory, so let's go over there and just take those guys out before they have a chance to cause any more trouble. We've collected a tithe. That is really nice. A few more victories there. Already at 96%, so if we can go over here and siege out the city real quick, that might be enough. So how long is it going to take to siege the city? 10% every 12 days. And of course, Mother's army's up here. Oh no, there we go. We've just got the 100%. So, offer peace, enforce demands. We gain our land back. Let's go ahead and disband these levies. Okay, I still want to take this from you. I guess the council still won't let me declare a war over this. Oh, we can't declare a war against you. Because you... Oh, no, you have to declare it on you, that's why. The council would actually go with me on this one now for a de jure claim on Pfalz. So, let's go for that one. Again, we will call in Mother. We will raise the... How many troops does he have? 1.27k. So what I think I'm going to do for this one is I'm just going to raise the vassal levies. Because the vassal... Oh, I'm holding down spacebar. That's why it's the click, clickety, click, click, click is going on. Let's get all of our vassal levies together. Because if the vassal levies get weakened, then we can keep our own personal levies to do that fight. We can shut the gates. Obviously, there's an epidemic somewhere. There's a little bit of slow fever up here in the north. I don't think that's going to be an issue to us quite just yet. So you're trying to get some of your guys together as well, because they've come from these little places down here, but that's okay. We've got more than enough men to deal with their army. So let's go ahead. We'll group you together. We don't want to be leading any of these flanks. So let's go and do that. Let's go and march upon you. And we'll leave Mother's army to siege down Pfalz, and we might go down here and siege down their other provinces. Court physician has shared some of his ideas with me. I do not know how much of medicine, but perhaps he's onto something and he's asked for some money. Only 26 gold, fine. He has been the best physician we've had so far, so I think we'll try and keep him around and keep him happy as much as possible. Not too sure where you're trying to go there, but we'll chase after you. Let's come down here and actually try and grab you in your capital. Well, in fact, if we can find where your army keeps running off to. I'll try and catch his army if I can and do some damage to them. Righteous imprisonment on one of my vassals. He's acted dishonourably towards us. Oh, we failed to capture him and he's now revolted. He's going to try and overthrow me. So now we're in a second war. So we will... Yeah, Mother's also helping with that war as well. So now we're in 2 wars. Oh, great. This guy, the Duke of Lower Lorraine, has been slain by the enemy on the battlefield. That's actually good for us because he was one of the people that didn't like us. Fantastic. We're a little bit short now on commanders. So let's just go ahead and have a look at... we can get 3 more commanders, actually. Anybody else that doesn't like us that we want to get killed off? Not really. Most of you have got terrible personal combat skill. There we go. Let's get a battle bishop. We don't... And another battle bishop. I love how all the people with, like, the best combat modifiers are bishops and stuff. It's really random. So let's go ahead and have our battle bishop. Which was the best one? You, I think. Yeah, battle bishop in the middle. We could chase that army down, but I think we're going to go and deal with the revolt, which is... well, obviously I can see you've got men down here somewhere. Where exactly is that? Let's have a quick look. Right, so 3... Oh, just that province down there. That's fine then. Unfortunately, my dog died, which is a little bit sad. We're going to come down here and beat this guy's army. He's only got a single province, and then we can siege these places out as well. Because they belong to the enemy. We're being raided. It's like we're in the middle of France, and we're being flipping raided. Now, we did take Pfalz, but it does look like they're trying to take it back now, which is unfortunate. So we are going to go back through here. My wife is pregnant, but apparently I'm doubting that it is mine. You're getting sieged out anyway. Am I paranoid? I'm brave. Yeah, I'm paranoid, so it probably is my kid. I trust her word. It's going to be my kid. We need a male heir. So even if it's not, it is. This is some sort of host. Let's try and kill your army off first. And I don't really want to deal with the host, so I'm just going to kill your army. You want to offer peace now. We propose a white peace. Nope. You will give me everything I want and more. Oh, great. He's become a renowned physician. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So we'll go and try and siege these 2 provinces out and get out of this war. Although they are trying to siege that back. Where is Mother's army? What is she doing? We've got some levy up here which we can disband, actually. We don't need you guys getting involved. So, yeah, they're going to get sieged out. Ah! Gertrude, we've had another daughter. We need a male heir. Come on, Mother, where's your army? What are you doing? Okay, we need to get up there and deal with this. We'll siege this out first. We don't have to worry about that revolt. That's not going to cause us any problems anytime soon. But yeah, we need to go and deal with that one. So as soon as we finish this siege... Oh, Mother's army is actually attached to ours, that's why. She came all of the way down here, and as a result, it means that we're not dealing with any of those problems. They've actually captured that. So... Right, okay, let's go and try and find the White Stag. So we did lose that province there, unfortunately. Is it part of the de jure, the de jure duchy? It isn't anyway. It's not technically ours anyway, so we don't really care about that all that much. So that's fine. We've lost the siege of Trier, but we can manage that. Matters of life and death. We could become content. Let's become content. We don't want people thinking we're a little bit mad. We had enough of that with our father. One child lacks an education focus, which is our daughter. Let's go and give her etiquette. We can probably marry her off for an alliance or something similar. We still don't have a male heir yet, or do we? You are my nephew. That's Kenneth. We want to give you like marshal score. You're still the one that we're voting for, actually. Kingdom of Austria. Burgundy is going to go to our daughter. So I want to try and get you a matrilineal marriage if possible. That's still going to you. We don't really want that going to you. We want it going to Kenneth, which I think is the person we have nominated. So yeah, we need to try and do something to revoke this kingdom. Saddle my horse. We'll go and try and find that flipping white stag again. I think we've managed to... I don't think we've actually caught it once at all in this campaign. We're trying to siege down the war goal again. Another child lacks an education focus, which is my daughter. Let's go and give her etiquette. Epic hunt it shall be. I guess we could probably split this army up. And this is pointless. Oh, we've become stressed. But I won't give up. Okay, so I'm just trying to select an army here. Let me do it. We've got 2 armies. But of course one of them is... the reason there's 4,000 troops here is because half of them are mothers. Oh dear, one of my daughter... Is it my daughter? No, you're not my daughter. Well, we don't care about you. So we lost a siege up there. We want to win this siege, and we're going to chase their armies down again. We will find a way to get our duchies back. We will have them. So Mercia's down here as well, but they're getting beaten up by the raiders, so that's useful. My wife is ill. Well, we don't want her to die. Brilliant. Our physician has done a fantastic job. We just need to wait for this siege to finish, and we'll go and crush their army again. We're already at 44%, but we really do need the war goal. There is the war goal. So we'll crush your army, and then we'll go and siege out your capital. Who are these guys? How many people are involved in this war? You've called your buddies in. That's the problem. Oh, no! This is terrible. Afro has died. We now have a queen. Afro died bravely on the field of battle. I didn't even think he was fighting. This is awful. And we've lost a load of stuff again. We're now down back to this little area down here. I think I've messed this campaign up. I mean, this is, as I said, I haven't played CK2 for a long time. This is my first time back after... I don't even think I played since Horse Lords, actually. So, the last time I played Crusader Kings 2 was before Horse Lords, before Conclave, and before... what's the latest one? Reaper's Due. Which is what the series is called, I should know that. And yeah, I'm very, very rusty. I was never all that good at CK2 to begin with. I don't know this game anywhere near as well as I know things like EU4. I mean, this has been a pretty fun campaign, but I think things have just been going a little bit wrong with this. And I've made some mistakes. I'd like to have another go at it, but I think I'm going to start again. I mean, we do have a female heir now, which is not the end of the world, but I mean, she's actually, it was my sister. She's only 6 years old. She's potentially, you know, pretty crappy. Oh no, who am I? Am I the right person selected? Yeah, so... No, it's not my sister, it's me. There we go. But again, because of this whole Gavelkind thing, a lot of the stuff has been split up. So now, this is owned by this guy again. He's back to being the king. So we've lost all of this land that we took. And, you know, we don't... we are the Queen of Burgundy, but there are 2 Burgundies, and we don't even own the province, the Duchy of Burgundy, because that's over here. So, I think I'm going to restart this campaign. Now, I've played 20 episodes of this now. I'm a little bit more familiar. I've started to remember some of the little intricacies and the bits and pieces and things that I need to do. I've seen a lot of the new mechanics. I really do want to carry on playing CK2. And I probably could recover from this, but I'd like to start fresh with the knowledge that I've gained over these last 20 episodes and hopefully try and use that to do this same campaign. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start once again as the Duke of Burgundy. And, I mean, obviously things might be different because there's always the random element of things that are going to go on with the nations around you. I mean, obviously France is very fragmented at the moment, which does make it easier to sort of pick these places up. But I should have got rid of Gavelkind succession as early as I could because that causes a big problem. Every time you die, your lands get split up between other people and it's an absolute nightmare. So I will get there. But I think I'm going to... start a new series. So when we come back on Monday, we'll try again, and hopefully the knowledge that I've picked up in these last sort of 5 hours of play will be enough to make it a better run through. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this short series of Crusader Kings 2. Hopefully it's shown off a little bit of the Conclave and Reaper's Due DLCs, which I haven't really covered before. Obviously, I haven't covered the Horse Lords DLCs either, but that really only affects if you're playing, you know, the Hordes. Doesn't make a huge deal of difference if you're playing the feudal nations over in Western Europe. And I will see you guys on the next series. So until then, goodbye for now.